Hi, this is Linux Cool Dude. I'm going to give you an overview of the Audio-Technica AT897 shotgun microphone and shotgun microphones in general, because they kind of have a specific use. It could be in the studio for video camcorder use, and that's the reason why I got it in the first place, to use on the Canon XL or XF100. And you know, I did a little bit of research what would be best for my use, and this was actually kind of designed for use in video recording, because if you notice, the length right here is about 11 inches. Some shotgun microphones are a lot longer, because if you attach this to the camcorder itself, if it's too long, you'll actually catch a part of the microphone into the lens. You'll actually, you know, in the corner. So obviously it's got to be a little bit shorter length. Shotgun microphones have a very unique design, because pretty much they're only going to capture what's directly in front of it. It's a very directional microphone, which can be useful in itself, because it will project from the side and the back, and for longer distances, which is nice as well. And often shotgun microphones, because of that directional response, they're also using booms. So let's say you're outside, and you could actually set this separately on a boom, and often we'll point it a couple of feet above the person and pointing downward, and obviously it's going to reject all along the sides. You can even have somebody cutting grass with a mower, you know, a couple hundred yards away from you. You barely even notice it. So that can be very useful in that situation. And I'm also going to show you specifically with this mic in general. You can use this two ways. It is a powered, it is condenser. Obviously, if it's a dynamic, you wouldn't be able to catch anything at a distance at all. Using phantom power, it is an XLR, yeah, type microphone right here, 3-pin. Can be used phantom power. Some camcorders have phantom power, or if you can use it on a boom through a mixer, you use phantom power that way. And actually, if you open it up inside, it has its threaded connection, and it's got a battery, which is AA, right here. Now, supposedly the AA will last about 1,200 hours for most uses. Now, unfortunately, there's a couple of problems I've seen with this shotgun microphone. It's not really big minuses. For one thing, there's no on or off switch for power for the battery. So if you put it in there and you leave it in there, obviously over a couple of days or a week, the battery's going to run down unless you take it out. That in itself is, you know, not too bad. Another thing I noticed with this battery holder right here is made out of plastic, which is going to be the weakest part of the microphone. I don't know why they didn't really make it out of aluminum or something like that. So, but if you look on the end of it, right here, that's where the XLR connection is actually connected to the plastic part of the battery holder. So who knows, hopefully it's going to be durable enough over a long period of use, plugging, unplugging. Hopefully that's not going to stress out the plastic and break, so I'm kind of wondering about that. But besides that, actually, if you screw it in, it's still going to be quite strong when you know, thread it in there, just like that. Now, it also has a switch on here, which is recessed, okay, right here, and what is a low frequency cutoff. Normally this frequency response of the microphone is about 20,000 to, or excuse me, 20 hertz all the way to 20,000 kilohertz, or 20 kilohertz actually be a better way. So what that base cutoff switch does, if a noisy environment, perhaps outside, if there's high wind, even if you're using a windscreen with it, such as right here, you still might get a lot of low rumbling sound from the high wind. So what that cutoff does is it cuts out that low rumbling sound from the wind or traffic noise. If you have traffic noise in the background, that'll help cut it off as well. Now you notice I actually got these two O-rings right here, which was included because actually it may not fit all microphone holders that are built for the camcorders. So what these O-rings allow you to do, this microphone is actually too small for my microphone holder, but putting in these two O-rings, which were included, now it actually fits now because the smaller diameter and the bigger diameter mic holder, and now it fits perfectly just with that. Well, I hope you liked the overview of the Audio-Technica AT897, and I might actually do a sound test during the show so you guys can see what it sounds like. Alright, thank you.